Hi there, I am Lisa the ukulele fool, and my little pup here, Tally, and I are going to do an unboxing. I think this is an amplifier. Let's check it out. Yes, indeed. Oops, I'm getting all sorts of reflection on this. It is an amplifier. It is Lekato. I think that's how it's pronounced. It says here it's an all-in-one amp and effects, 3 times 100 mA, 9-volt power outs, built-in delay and distortion, built-in speakers, headphone and auxiliary. That means you can put in something else besides a headphone and rock anywhere you like. Let's check it out. Oh boy, that is nice and compact. Wow, this is even more compact than the small one I already have. All right, there it is, totally unwrapped. Let's see what we have to do to get this going. Do you read instructions? I tend to. That's just who I am, right? I'm a teacher. Oh, read these important instructions, keep these important instructions, and heed all warnings. Well, yes, sir. Do not use near a heat source. All that good stuff comes. Oops, now we go into German. So, unplug this amp during lightning storms. Completely disconnect power supply when not used to reduce the risk of fire. And so, is there a quick guide? No? Well, then I guess I just start plugging things in. Oh, isn't that cool? It's got a purple light that says that the battery is charging, I guess, or that it's plugged in or something. And then so what I see here is there's various stages of charge, and boy is that important to know if you're going to take this for performance. For example, this is a battery powered amp, and so I'd be using this like at a nursing home because I don't want to string a bunch of cords to power it up. I want it right there with me, or if I was going to be busking outside or playing at the farmer's market. So I want to know how much battery I've got before I pack it up and take it somewhere and then find out, oh, I've only got 15 minutes worth. Let's see if we can work it while it is plugged in. It has a little sound. I'm going to keep going with this. So it says I've got 50% battery on here. I do not have it plugged in anymore. I have plugged in my instrument here. Everything's good. I'll turn the power master down, level down here, show you what it sounds like. That's the acoustic sound of this instrument. Let's turn the power to 50 and a level, and volume and all that, gain, make sure we've got that on. I don't know a whole lot about electronics, but I will turn the volume on my instrument and let's see what we got. I hear, all I hear is it is coming through here, but it's just a bunch of buzz. Now I'm a pretty electronic minimalist, you know. I like to be able to plug in and have things work. Let's see if I can do one other thing and maybe this will make this work. I'll put in my earplugs. So again, turning things down, don't want to blast out what little ears I have left. There's a jack here for headphones. I'll put my headphones in. Okay, turn this back up, turn this back up. All I hear is a buzz here. There we go, again. Them all turned on. Unless that's just all the distortion or stuff that, yeah, I can unplug the distortion. There we go. All right, the machine's smarter than me, but I got some things figured out. Let's go through some of the features and fun that I've been having with this little mini amp. Well, yeah, it's got distortion, but I thought I'd give you a sample of what it sounds like without the distortion on. So nothing, it's about halfway here. My instrument is also about halfway. Volume and bass and treble are evened out at 0. Here we go. Let's just play a little chording. Let's do a little chord melody. Let's go up the neck a little bit. Let's do a little finger picking. Okay, well, this does more than just amplification. First of all, you do have the ability to put both a 1/4-inch jack for a headphone and then little ones like you saw me messing with previously. You can also attach pedals to this, and here I am, I'm gesturing like you can see. There are 3 inputs or outputs, I'm not sure what you call them, but anyway, there's ports here. And they even came with little adapters that you can put in so that you can plug in 3 different effects pedals if you'd like. And then it's got some effects built in. Let me show you here. So what happened, what the problem was, is this distortion button was on, and that's why I was getting all that sound, because it was distortion. So let's play around with some of the built-in effects here. There are controls here. This is basically, I do believe, the off position here. And so everything here is off, and then you can crank it. So I'm going to put everything at kind of like half setting here. I'm going to turn the volume off, plug this back in, turn the volume back on. Things about half. So you get a cool, fuzz guitar effect. You can also control how much tone you have on this. So if I wanted, I think, more tone, I could. I think that more of the actual sound of the instrument is coming through the pitch. It's coming through. You also have a delay function on this, and so that's this little depression here, and you have the ability to level, repeats, and time. And this can really make your instrument sound a lot more full. It's like a chorus type of effect. So set at about the 25% level. And then let me just do a little chord melody. It's just a nice little mild version of that chorus. Now what happens when we turn it up, like maybe to 2/3 everything? There's so much to play around. You can play around with each of these and have fun, and I plan on doing that. I'm going to do that again. So those are really cool. The one thing that this doesn't have is it doesn't have an input for a microphone. Yeah, there's just the one input, and maybe with the effects pedal things you could get some sort of microphone in. I don't know, but there's not a dedicated microphone port. So this has got lots of energy. I know ukulele players out there, like I think of Bob Tigert in Nashville and Tina Z. They play with all kinds of effects pedals. Once you start doing these effects, it's hard to go back. Am I going to be a convert? I don't know. But once I got over the learning curve, this has been really fun. I intend to play around with this. I think the sound isn't super loud, but it certainly does have, you know, it makes it louder. And this could fit in, you know, I have a big tote bag. You could put this in the box and throw it in the tote bag, which is opposed to my very small amp that I have. I did a review on this amp as well. So even though this is very small and I can hold it with one hand, and it does have a mic port, and it does have a bit of a chorus and reverb effect in it, but it doesn't have the, you know, the kind of controls that you would have on this little guy. Or, oh, I should also mention that they both have the ability, if you wanted to like put, like a karaoke sound effect or something in, you can also input that in both of these. So, yeah, this is way lighter. This is about the third weight of that, and that's lightweight. Okay, thanks so much to Lekato for sending this to me. I've had fun already, and I hope you consider having some fun with this. Yeah, I'd recommend this. It's available on Amazon. There's a link down in the description box. This is what I'm seeing for a price on as of today, and this is the first part of April in 2024. All right, friends, thanks for watching to the very end. Thank you to all my patrons, because I really could not be doing this job without you, and I hope this helped you on your ukulele journey. YouTube should be suggesting something here for you. All right, see you in my next video.